What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Miami Miles. My name's Mickey. In today's episode, the GT4 goes bye-bye. What a sad day. Now, the car is officially listed on Bring a Trailer. The auction ends next Saturday. So I kind of wanted to talk you guys through the journey with this car, how it's been, everything I loved, what I paid for it, what I put down, my payments, everything to kind of close up, to conclude this beautiful relationship. So let's get right into it. Car just feels controlled. It's so small, so nimble in the way that it turns from lane to lane, that I'm smiling. This car is just a lot of fun. It's honestly a momentum car. So there's third gear, top of third, 100 and change. As we come towards Miami Beach, the car is a momentum car. It loves to be driven just like I'm driving it right now. That is the thing that makes it such a great driver's car. It's great at handling, great at stopping, great at steering. Its size means that you can actually enjoy it, place it on the road where you want. So here I have my financial contract in hand. I paid for the car $109,165.22 with taxes. I believe it was about $103 and change that I paid for this car. I put down $35,000 and I financed $75,51242. Now, my payment on that finance ended up being right around $1,427. Really reasonable for a GT4. I've made 7 payments thus far. If you do the math, that's around $9,800. So $9,800 plus the $35,000 I've already put in, I'm almost in $45,000 to this car. Quite the hefty price tag, but honestly, I think it's been worth it. This thing has been spectacular. From the way that it handles, to the way it brakes, to the way it rides over bumps, this car lets you exploit its every ability on a normal road, which is unlike everything else I've ever driven. You can't drive my 765 LT Spider anywhere near as fast as you can drive this on the same set of road. I now understand why everyone loves this car so damn much, but I bought this car back in December. The plans were to put the Demand 4.5 liter in the back and make it an ultra spectacular fizzy experience that I was gonna keep for life, but then I decided to do it to my GT3 instead, which means that this thing now has to get sold because there isn't really anything I could do with it. I think that having the GT3 Touring and this kind of makes this obsolete, because even though this thing is really good, it's not quite at the peak levels of excitement and performance and fizz that the GT3 is. This car, I would say, is about an 8.5 out of 10. Sure, that engine swap would make it a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10, but right now, the only thing I'm using the car for is to commute to work every single day, and once in a while we're throwing the rig on the back to do some rolling shots. So time for the car to go. And even though it's sad because I've had some great moments, I compared this thing against the 981, I compared it to my GT3, I compared it to the Evora. It's just been so good. And I'm just blessed to have been in a position to own this, but now it's time for this to go. It's time for me to get my equity out and buy something that you know, it's gonna really tickle all of my parts. The E92 M3 Comp, I'm looking at a low mileage example, and I wanna enjoy that for the next year or so of my life. So auction live on Bring a Trailer. It'll be over next Saturday. I'll put it here on the screen, the day and the time it's over, and I hope it goes to a loving owner. Yeah, besides that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go down below, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Take care.